Hi guys, welcome or welcome back. I'm Tanisha and this is Twin Mom on a Budget, where double the love meets financial freedom. Join me on this incredible journey as I navigate the twin mom life while conquering debt one step at a time. From budgeting hacks to cash stuffing to tackling my debt, I'm here to share my experience and hopefully inspire others to crush their financial goals. So if this sounds like something you're interested in, please hit that subscribe button and join me on this journey. All right, guys, we are back for cash planning for the second half of my July 31st paycheck, which will manage all expenses, and sinking funds and savings challenges for August week 2 cash planning. So let's get to it. Let's go to our page that I have set up. Well, we are not in September. How is everyone doing? I hope you're having a great, I hope you had a great weekend. I do want to share some updates. And hopefully you're having a great week so far. I'm having a good week, busy, but I feel like I'm in a groove because y'all, the twins have officially transitioned to their own rooms. And it was so easy. And I don't know if it's because there's two of them, it makes it less scary for them to be in their own rooms in their own bed. Um, I never co-slept with them as far as them sleeping in the bed with me, but they have been in the same room. So, but it was such an easy transition. They love their room. They love playing in their room. They love sleeping in their room. Honestly, for them, they really are like the best set of twins I could have possibly gotten. Like they love, we have a routine, we have a schedule, and they know it. You know, when Noah gets tired, like, oh, you sleepy? He's like, yeah. And he'll go to the gate, like where the hallway is, and wait for me to open it so they can go to their room. So I absolutely love those two. They make this a lot easier, and I'm so thankful. So let's go ahead and get started with our cash planning. So I don't know if you guys can see this, but I got some unexpected money coming to my account. At first, I was freaked out, like, wait, what is this? Double checking, making sure, like, look, ain't nobody gonna be requesting this back, but it was real. So that gave me a little bit more money to be able to cash plan for the second half, which is great because I want to. There's just a couple of sinking funds that I want to just add something extra in, specifically for the twins. So I'm so thankful for that. So we are going to be cash planning for $1,177, which is the second half of my July 31st paycheck, including some of that extra money that I got unexpectedly. So let's go ahead and get started with our wallet. And we do have some money left over, which is great. Okay. Dining out is getting 20 as usual. I have been finding ways to make this $20 stretch for dining out because I find deals. So Panera, I don't know if you guys are Panera fans, Essentials is getting 25. It's gonna be a 5 and a 20. But they've been having this deal going on that if you use the code half off or free half entree, you get a half entree or salad sandwich if you spend $5. So that has been great, and found out the twins like Panera's grilled cheese sandwich. Groceries is getting $175. So that's gonna be a 5, 120. What am I reading? Oh, I'm messing myself up already, y'all. We were starting off good. Come on. Okay, 5, a 20, and 3 50s. So I'll get them like the grilled cheese sandwich, and I'll give myself like a half salad because I love I think it's the goddess salad. It's so good. It has like, I don't know if that's the one. It has like grains and pumpkin seeds in it. It's so filling for that half salad. And I'm also trying to be healthier and really lose this weight. Spending is getting $10. So buy me doing that, it's like $8 for that sandwich. And you know, comes with a side, um, and then half a salad for $8. So definitely been stretching it out, finding ways like that. Twins is also getting 10, so that's just a $10 bill. And that is everything for my wallet. I do have some receipts I need to scan in for my Fetch app. I wait until the end of the week to scan those in, but scan them in. You get free points to go towards a variety of gift cards. So I'll leave my code up here. And if you use my code, you'll get 1,000 bonus points on your first scan. And I'll also get bonus points. So it's a win-win. I really enjoy it. It's super easy. And there's times where you'll get even more points just depending on if you buy specific items that they have specials on. So let's see where we are. We are starting off with $1,177. So okay, it says we have 937 left. I'm so excited to be able to stuff a few more categories or more in some categories. That's always a good feeling when you can. Okay, next up is my bills binder. So, oops. So Atmos is getting 20, and that's just a $20 bill. Car insurance, which is a monthly bill, this is getting 50. That's just 150. CoServe, which is my electric bill, which I am on budget billing for, so I know exactly what this is every single month. Makes it a little bit easier to budget. That's getting 40, so we'll do two 20s. And then monthly subscriptions is getting 25. That's going to be a 5 and a 20. Spectrum is getting 15. This is my internet. It's getting a 5 and a 10. And T-Mobile is getting 60. That's a 10 and a 50. Trash and water. This did go up a little. I just got my bill in the mail for August. So the money for August is in the bank, but it was a little more. So I'm going to increase this for this month. And then I'll just add, I mean, it was only, I had saved 121 and I think my bill's 129. So I owe it $8 for August, which is fine. I do keep a buffer in my bills account, just a little bit, not much, but that'll help towards that. But I'll make sure that this higher amount, I'll just continue to stuff that amount going forward. So trash and water is getting 33. So it's 3 ones, a 10, and a 20. And then Vivint, which is my security monitoring, is getting 13. So that's 3 ones and a 10. And then that is everything from my bills binder. So let's see where we are. Oops. Let me bring this over here for you guys. So looks like we still have 681. This finger hurts so bad, guys. I was working out this morning and I was trying to move my dumbbells, some dumbbells out of the way, and I actually smashed this finger between two of the dumbbells, and it is so sore. That was not a good feeling at all. Okay, so next up is our high priority sinking funds. And this time we are going to stuff annual subscriptions. So this is going to get $5. So this is for my Amazon and Costco subscriptions or memberships, really. So just a 5. Car maintenance is getting 25. And guess what, guys? I got my car wash. Woo! I told you guys I was going to stop saying it. So the day that we were going to the zoo, I had to run to the store. I just ran to HEB to get some fruit for the day and just a couple other things, and I needed gas. And so they had an $8.99 car wash. I don't like their car wash because it's not the best, but I was like, you know what? Just to get at least a layer of dirt off of there, let me do it. Again, it's not the best. I didn't get out and wipe it down. When I tell you guys, like, I used to spend like an hour, like even just rolling through there, but I'm wiping everything down. I'm cleaning the inside, cleaning the outside. Unfortunately, I just don't have that time anymore, but yeah, it was worth the $8.99. I got my money's worth. And honestly, when I came out of the zoo, I didn't even recognize my car. I almost walked right past my car because I was like, where is my car at? Because I am not used to it. And my car is white, y'all. So that's how bad it really is. Okay, so diapers is next. So I'm so happy to be able to report that to you guys. Diapers, I'm actually adding 50. And this is one I wanted to increase. So we're just a $50 bill because it's definitely, we're going through this a lot. Groceries, nothing. Household. And this is my grocery sinking fund. Buffer. So just in case I'm over my weekly, I will have this buffer, which I'm using a savings challenge to build this up. And then that money will be put into this sinking fund. So household is getting 20, and that's just going to be a $20 bill. This is also a buffer for my essentials weekly expense. If I need anything more than the 25 a week, I'll come to this sinking fund. Lawn care is getting 20. I think we're doing a lot of 20s this week. Miscellaneous, nothing. This is still has its 200, which I'm still so proud of myself. Personal hygiene is getting 20, and that's just going to be a $20 bill. And pest control, renters insurance, skipping, toll tag is empty. Going down to Fort Worth, I use a lot of tolls, but I still was able to make it to work on Tuesday this week. And I still had like $2 on it after I went through the tolls going to work and coming back. So it still did good. So I just moved the 35 I had in here and I put that into my toll tag. So now we need to build this back up. Toll tag is going to get $20. So that is 20. And then that's the last thing from my high priority sinking funds. Okay, and next up is my family binder. Love this binder so much, y'all. It's so pretty. This is like really speaking to the girly part of me. All right. Let's see where we are before we start planning for this one. Let me try to use this finger because okay. We have 521 remaining. So let's go to clothing. And we're going to add $100 to clothing. I am breaking this down into smaller like numbers because I didn't want to put like $100 bill in there. So we're going to do a 10, 2 20s, and 150. I just like to have smaller denominations because I shop at so many different places for them. We are going to stuff daycare. We skipped it last week, but we're going to put 50 in it this week, and we're just going to do a $50 bill. And this is just for any extra days that I need for the twins, which I know coming up in September, I will need to take them. I'm thinking I'm about to take them 3 days that week because we have a data summit. So I don't think I've ever told you guys. So I'm a data governance analyst, working data governance. So our company holds this big data summit in Michigan. I unfortunately can't travel because I'm here alone in Texas with the twins. But I have a job to do virtually that I really need to be able to focus on. So I will be taking them. All right, family fun. So we went to the zoo, had the best time. So the zoo, I already have a membership, so I didn't have to pay for that or parking. But their splash park, which is a new feature in the zoo, you actually pay for it too. Even if you're a member, it's an additional cost once you're inside the zoo, which was fine. Naraya, y'all, she had the best time. She was living her best life, letting herself water just pour down in her face where she's I don't know, she's where she's like struggling to breathe, but she was loving it. Um, Noah was not interested. He has developed like recent, probably in the last month. He no longer likes baths anymore. Like I have to be in and out with him really quick. I have to talk him through it. So they actually are taking baths separately right now because he would be crying in the back of the tub and then she starts to cry, but she loves baths. So I was like, you know what? Bathe him first, get him clean, get him out. If I have to wash his hair, I really have to talk him through it because he has a lot of hair and it's very thick. Um, if you haven't seen like the images of them, um, and Naraya, she loves a tub. So that way I let her bathe second. She can have fun, take her time, and know her displays, and he's happy. It's working. So I wasn't sure how he would be with the water park because it's just a splash pad, like with slides and everything, but it's not like a pool. He was not interested. He just wanted to sit on the side with his snacks, and he was content. But anyway, also it was very hot that day. It was so hot, y'all. I had my water. We finished our water. I had to get a bottle of water. I I need a wagon. One, I realized I need a wagon so I can carry like a little mini cooler. People were walking around like pulling coolers. I couldn't do that with the stroller. But I was like, there was a ton of people with wagons, and I'm like, I really need a wagon. Like, I feel like that's going to be a good investment for the twins because I'll get a lot of use out of it, even as they get older. So that's something I'm definitely going to be looking into because it was $5 for a bottle of water. I was like, what? And it wasn't even like a name brand that you're used to. It was some random off brand water. So I got water and I got little slushies, and then we ate there. So which the twins did so good. That was their first time us going to a restaurant where they weren't in their stroller. They sat at the table. I put Noah in a booster, and I just sat Naraya next to me, and they both just sat so well and ate their food. I was so proud of them. Um, so it added up. So I had $60 in here. I only have five left. I don't went on a tangent, and we're trying to go to that dinosaur museum, which my friend has a membership, so it's free. But if we want to do anything after, if we want to go to eat or something, I want to have some extra money. So we're gonna do $40 this week for family fun. And I was going to increase that. I was going to fix my budget to increase that, whether I got the extra money or not, because I knew that was coming. Let's see. Next up is Noah. His savings is going to get 25. I'm glad I could do a little bit extra in here. And then Naraya, she is also going to get 25. I was actually talking to my sister-in-law about me creating these envelopes. And even though again, my focus is paying down my debt first so that I'll have more discretionary income to save and build for them as well as myself for retirement. I told her, like, even if I only save $100 a year, like that's still more than saving nothing for them. And then that will build and keep growing. And so I'm glad I did this, even though I don't have a ton to put in it right now. I'm happy that I at least started, and I'll have something to put aside for them. Next up is twins. and that is going to get 25. This is their sinking fund. So in my wallet is their weekly spending. This is for anything extra. So they're going to get 5 and a 20. And that is everything from my family binder. I know I rambled a lot in that binder. So let's see where we are. We had 521 left. Oops. Okay, so we still have 256 left. And so next up is my low priority sinking fund binder. And let's see. We have Amazon. Yes, we are stuffing Amazon with $5. That's just a 5. Costco is empty. And we're going to bulk this up just a little bit. We're going to put in 50 this week because definitely using Costco a lot. I'm getting my membership's worth for real with Costco. Next up is health. Hoping I'm not getting too low. Health is getting 25. That's a 5 and a 20. Nails. It's going to get 35. That's a 5, a 10, and a 20. And I think that's it. Yep. That's the last thing from my low priority sinking fund that we're stuffing. So let's see where we are. Okay, so we still have 141. Our next binder we're going to be stuffing is our special occasions binder. And we do have a birthday we were invited to on Sunday. So it's going to be a busy weekend. Thankfully, the museum is inside because I ended up being so dehydrated the next day. And that's another reason why I want to be able to carry a cooler because one, I wasn't going to keep paying $5 for water after I finished my water. And I also need to get a bigger cup holder to attach to the twins, well, stroller if I'm still using it, or even the wagon, because I want to be able to use my 40 ounce. No, this is not a Stanley. This is my 13 ounce, $13 cup from Walmart. I love it. Stainless steel. I couldn't carry that in the zoo because my cup holder I had on the stroller just wasn't large enough. And so I had to carry like a smaller 24-ounce cup that closed and I could just throw it in the bottom of the stroller. But because that wouldn't even stay in the cup holder. The cup holder is like, it's just not sturdy enough. It would do good with like a styrofoam cup, which nobody wants that. That's not keeping anything cold. Okay, so we have a birthday this Sunday. And we do have some money in here. What do we have? We have $25 in there. So I'm going to add in another 25. So we have 5 and a 20. And then we're going to add Noah is at my door, y'all, if y'all hear him. So gifts is also going to get $10. And that is everything. I did look, I think next pay period, I'm going to add a little bit more to Thanksgiving. I haven't touched Thanksgiving in a while, so I want to touch Thanksgiving. Hold on one second, guys. All right, guys, Noah was about to start causing a lot of noise, so I had to get him settled. Okay, with his sister. Okay, so let's see where we are. Okay, so we still have 106 left, which is all going to be in my savings challenge binders now. Okay, so we'll move over to the second page. I told you guys we're going to be using a front and back the next couple of times because I've added a few new categories. So up first is roll the dice. And we owe this one $6. We rolled a 1 and a 5 in our last cash stuffing. So $6, and we're going to be using a 1 and a 5. Okay, Dynamite, we are going to be finishing out this savings challenge from Budget with Carly, and we owe it 17. That's going to be 2 ones, a 5, and a 10. Pressure Makes Diamonds is a savings challenge from Soft Life Budget from Low. And we're going to finish this one out. It's a $50 savings challenge. We're going to give it its last $7. So 2 ones and a 5. Okay. Next up is our Make It Spooky Savings Challenge, also from Low, Soft Life Budgeting. We're adding $7, so 2 ones and a 5. There's definitely a theme going on here. Which it's Halloween, also from Low. This is all going to go towards my Halloween sinking fund. This is getting $6, so a 1 and a 5. Okay, and our Halloween, our savings challenge with our little ghost is getting $8. Yeah, we're going to do another 8, so we're going to do another row because I made each one of these $2. So let's do 3 ones and a 5. And then we're also going to be finishing out our grocery fund savings challenge from Aya Plans. We're going to give it its last $40, so 2 20s, and that will have a total saved of $210, which will go into my grocery sinking fund. So I'm so excited to finish that one out. I'm excited to finish out through all 3 of these savings challenges because it always feels good to finish them out and accomplishing some savings. Okay. All right, let's see where we are. Okay. So we have $15 left. And that $15 is going to go into my 26-week savings challenge from Budgeting with Chloe. I am going to finish, I'm going to do week 4, 5, and 6. So that is $15. So each week you're just saving whatever the number of the week is. So that is going to be $15. And we're just going to do a 5 and a 10. And that'll finish out this first envelope. And so then we'll go on to the next one. So I'm excited. I'm telling you guys, I am so motivated right now. I'm hoping it lasts. Motivation doesn't always last. It's discipline that truly lasts. So I'm hoping that this will help me just continue to stay disciplined on this path so I can make the progress that I really want to make. So that is our last $15, guys. We did it. No issues. So this was great. So next up will be my cash stuffing. I'm going to pull the money out of the bank. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm excited to be saving money for the twins. I'm excited to be just continue to make progress on this path in whatever way it looks like. It may not always be the most glamorous or the most money, but all progress is progress. No matter if it's $2 here or $5 or $100, I know that I'm still making progress. And eventually it will get better. I will have more money to be able to put aside and save. And I'm so looking forward to that day. I keep reminding myself of my goals and my why, and that, hey, listen, yes, it doesn't, you're not where you want to be right now, but eventually you will get there. So thank you guys so much for joining another cash planning. I will be posting my cash stuffing next. And if you like this video, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. We're so close to 600 subscribers when I'm filming this. I am just so pumped, y'all. And y'all are definitely keeping me motivated and excited. And also turning your notifications so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. I will not be announcing in my title anything when my giveaway is. So just please be on the lookout for that. I know I told you it was going to be this week. I'm not sure, it depends, because I got so pumped for the number of subscribers that I'm getting. So many of you joining me, that I have ordered a couple of more things. I ordered a couple of things from Aya Plans opened up her own website. So I ordered a couple of things that I want to just add. So just again, be on the lookout. It's coming. I promise. And it's going to be worth it. So thank you guys so much. And until next time, bye.